I grew up in a household where there was a lot of negative reactivity to everything. Even a non-negative situation would have negative reactivity. And then that transferred over into my romantic relationships as I became an adult. And then I became an aware adult and decided I didn't want to I didn't want to subscribe to that anymore. I didn't want to be around those people. So I withdrew from those people. I made better choices. I leveled up my vibration. I found better crowds. And then when I dated someone who wasn't reactive, I became the reactive person. And that's where the real healing started. Through the experience of me becoming reactive, I could see it happening because I am an aware a person. I am an aware person, and majority of my actions, this is a little secret, is not usually based on my wants, needs, likes, or dislikes. It's usually based on either me running an experiment in my own little world of Deb, or it's my plan doesn't actually matter and I'm just following the truth of God's plan. Like, those are the two things that rule my life. There are many times I've walked into situations that I knew were going to be bad, and I just wanted to be like, well, I'm a pretty protected person, and maybe it's not as bad as you think it is, but like, I just want to try it because I can, and I want to see what really happens. I don't want to listen to your perspective of how things are. I want to learn about it for myself. And so reactivity was a thing. Take a lot of narcissistic personality traits. That has also came up in my own thing. So it's like a lot of the things that I was fighting externally, once I cut that off and leveled up, then it still manifested internally, because internally is where it's at, and that's where you do the work. Learning is never anything in existence is not linear. Everything is rotating and spiraling. The spiral theory is something that I